Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love read for the first half of January 2023. Oh, I'm just feeling a lot of good things for you here. I really am. In your pre-shuffle, Taurus, I want to let you know what I was getting is I am getting, and I know that this might sound cliche, but I'm getting just rainbow blessings. And I feel that you have come out of some sort of cycle of some sort, and this is your reward. Like there's some sort of reward that you're getting, okay? And you kind of come out of like a storm. It's like the storm is past, just before the rainbows kind of come out, right? The storm is past, and it's time to now enjoy this refreshing rainbow, this blessing that is before you right now. And it's coming out in your love read, okay? So there is that you have endured something and made it through. And in what you have endured, just start thinking about what that is for you. And you can now then say, hey, I can count my blessings now, right? And you can see the brighter side, like the rainbow side of the situation. And it has, I don't know, this is what I'm getting. It's just a process of life, itself, and it's an opportunity for a blessing. And it's just like oh, I mean, the planet itself is a beautiful garden if you stop for a moment and take a look at it. And this is just saying is that your difficult or painful experiences, they are let go, okay? So, and it's coming up in your love read. So it was something that was honing in as it pertains to love, a connection, how you look at love, or how you're now going to approach love after this learning of some sorts, okay? So let's dive in. Let's take a look at what is coming out for you here. And oh, I'm so excited. Happy holidays to all of you. I'm actually recording this. I know this is for the first half of January, but I'm actually recording this on the 23rd, I believe, or 24th, well, 23rd. So you get a little bit of a head start. Okay, so I hope you all had a happy new year if you are seeing this after. And if you're seeing it before, I hope you have a great new year. Look at all of this. I mean, you're excited. All right, let's take a look. We're going to start with you first, and then we will jump over to the other side, okay? All right, Taurus, what's coming out for Taurus? Now, whether you're single, coupled, or have yet to meet someone, you might find something that resonates from one side or another. And I think it's a rainbow after this, guys. I don't know, after some sort of heartbreak of some sort, you are moving forward. So let's take a look at what this is for you here. Yeah, things are moving in the same direction. I'm going to pull all cards first, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at them. And I'm reading them straight up. I want very clear, concise answers here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that for you here. What else? Give me 4 more cards. Let's take a look. 1, 2. Jeez. Oh my gosh, you guys. 3. Yeah. I can see it here. Give me this last card. Okay. Dang. Wow, you guys. If you're not there yet, I want you to hold tight because you will be there, okay? Just trust this process here, guys. At the bottom of the deck, we've got, the Sun card. Renewed energy. This is what I was talking about, guys. Probably after the heartbreak, that initial card that you saw at the bottom of the deck. If it's not there yet, it is coming, okay? So just note, hold tight, have faith. Let's take a look at what is where you're at right now. I get there is a sense of change that is necessary to take place right now, all right? So there's a sense of change, and this change is to allow things to move in the same direction. There is a shift that needs to be made. This is fire energy, so this tells me with this 8th house energy that there is a transformation, there's growth and change, all right? So I want you to keep that in mind. The 8s on the side, make a, infinity symbol, right? And that balances something out. So just know that things are becoming balanced. Now, what is crossing you that you might not see is the Knight of Cups. This is an offer of love. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. So there's an opportunity. Either you're delivering, emotions, an expression of emotions to someone, or someone's, doing that to you. I kind of feel that there is something coming under play here, that there's an opportunity that you expressing emotions. I'm going to pull a card on this just to be sure. Give me a card in this Knight of Cups that's crossing Taurus here, all right? For the first half of January 2023, what do we have? Yeah, this is about making good investments. This is about cultivating and gardening that of which is going to reap rewards. All right. So this is someone that is coming, that you are either going towards someone or is coming into you. But I kind of feel that it's an opportunity that you are only going to invest in if you feel that it's going to reap rewards. All right. That it's going to give you, it's going to be like a balancing. There's going to be a symbiotic energy that is fruitful for both parties. All right. Let me pull another card. That's Earth energy. Give me another card. Yeah, it's got to be teamwork and collaboration. And I think, Taurus, that that'll be clear within the connection in itself. I think that you're going to find that that clarity will come through and you're going to know the best decision for you here. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaboration, and the communication thereof. So I feel that someone's going to come forth saying, hey, I want to put this effort in. And this is seventh house energy. So this is partnerships. Seventh house is partnerships, one-on-one connections, one-on-one relationships, even alliances and conflicts. But this is coming through. You're not going to move forward, I think, until you feel that there could be constant teamwork. Because what's the point, right? You don't want to be in a relationship by yourself. You want to be in a relationship with someone else. And that takes getting to know each other. It takes teamwork. It takes collaboration, right? So I'm going to pull a love oracle card. Let's check this out. And let's take a look at anything else that might want to reveal itself as to where you're at right now, all right? All right, so I'm just tapping into the Taurian energy here. What do we got? Yeah, stubborn. Hard-headed. So I don't know about you or the other person's being a little stubborn. Someone's in the spotlight. So you or this other person could be in the public eye. You could be in entertainment on YouTube. You could have a high-profile position, you or this other person. Or someone is truly recognizing what they missed before, and all their eyes are on you right now is what I'm getting. Now, in the past, I feel that they may have been stubborn, but I think that they're seeing something that they didn't see before. And this is what I am getting. Let's take a look at anything else that might want to come through, okay? Anything more where Taurus is at right now, okay? What do we get? Make no judgments. You know, I got this for a read for you before, most recently, and it's coming out again. And I know it sometimes our minds might want to go to a place where we might judge another person. And, I myself included, and I have to catch myself. And this card is asking for you to do that, is to really catch yourself in such instances, because do you really know? And if you don't have all the facts there, it's hard to make a calculated, kind of decision of some sort. So hold off on this is what this is talking about. Hold off on this a little bit, okay? Let's move into what it is that you need to focus in on. And what I get for that is the Moon card. Now remember, this is what you can't be hit, that's unseen. Now we do have a full moon that is coming up in Cancer. And oh my gosh, you guys, I think that is on the 7th or the 6th, I believe. Something of the sort. But in any event, that's what I know that it's coming up. And with this coming into play, there is an expression of emotions. I think that something's going to be illuminated. So I think it's on the 7th, but check your calendar there. But there is something's going to come to light. So something that is hidden is going to come to light. Pisces energy, because it's a 15, it's an 18 card, and it reduces to a 9. 9s are about something coming to fruition. It's coming to light. Then you've got the 10, and it's a new beginning. So something is going to be uncovered. Let's take a look a little bit deeper in this. What is this Moon card for Taurus on what they need to focus in on? What do we get? The Hermit energy. So the Hermit card is all about Virgo energy. And this is being strong and shining the light and seeing the broader picture of a situation. It is also a deep introspection within oneself. All right, and I feel that this is what, it's a 9 card as well, so whatever needs to come to light, you're going to get some sort of answers, some sort of enlightenment from this. So 2 major arcanas here, so this is pretty big shift. So it's a big movement, let's just put it that way. on what you need to focus in on. Anything else for Taurus? Look at the sun cards coming through. Focus on the renewed sense of energy that can be brought into the connection. All right. Now, this is, your renewed sense of energy and love if you're not connected with someone. But this is all about shifting the energies. It kind of goes from like the darkness into the light, right? After an introspection. So you've got the moon and the sun, and then you've got this introspection of a star that's igniting, right? Could be done with an Aquarius, but this could be this, something's igniting, okay, here. So I just feel that there's a new sense of a new beginning and a new opportunity, all right? Yeah, and you're achieving some sort of balance, another major arcana. You guys, 4 major arcana on what you need to focus in on. There is a strong sense of balancing something out in the emotional realm. The water is going back and forth between 2 cups. A foot is in the water and a foot is on the earth. It's balancing the emotions out to give you enlightenment that's going to help you, all right? After a deep introspection, a renewed sense of energy, all right? I mean, 4 major arcana, what you need to focus in on. I can't tell you how serious this is, guys, here. As it pertains to your love life, focus on renewing the energy, all right? Focus on going within, on how you can become, a greater, a better partner, right? Because you can't change another person. You can only focus on improving oneself, right? So what do we get? Letting go of control. There's something about this, about wanting to control the situation. And Taurus is saying, you gotta let this go. This is a big part of just like letting the universe take control over it. Not trying, you can't control the situation. However you look at it, you cannot do that, all right? And this is about cleaning up of that and letting go what no longer serves you. So this renewed energy can come in and things can, be balanced, all right? This is what I'm getting. So it's cleaning up the control. Now, I know, and I'm gonna be upfront with you on this because I keep getting this card and I got it in the past and it went away and it's coming back a little bit. So it could be that you're aware of it and you've made some changes in it. Some of you are doing really, really well. So that's not for those of you there. But it's a lot of us, we just, even myself included, a lot of times we just want to control something, the outcome. We got to know that love is just not one of those things. People are not one of those things. We only can focus on ourselves. And so the hermit energy coming through is that deep inner inspection of oneself. And this is a hard bump, but I got to tell you guys, you got it in you to overcome this and to change it and to shift this. And I think a lot of you are already doing it. From the recent past, this is about feeling left out. Now, this could be poverty, feeling left out of some sort, but it caused conflicts, okay? But from that, I think that you've already made the steps to move forward and beyond this, okay? For a lot of you, this is what I see. In your strength position, what I feel is this is the 9 of Wands. This is persevering and not giving up. This is that Taurian energy. This is what I love to see, guys. And this is about getting the love that you want. You are focusing in on that and you know what you want. This looks like someone that knows what they want and moving in that direction, okay? And it's a 9 card. 9s, again, it's a part of your journey for this to come up. And even though that you might know of it in the mind, something that needs to still shift within the body, soul, and spirit to create that, right? The action needs to be keeping practicing and strengthening that muscle. Just like if you were go to the gym, you just don't go to the gym one time and boom, you've got that, you've got that perfect fitness that you're looking for, that physique. This is saying this is not the case. This is different. It's going to take some practice within that, okay? Anything else in your strength position? You are a gem and no one compares to you. Remember this, okay? You might feel this is what is very, very key. You are so beautiful and so loved and so exquisite with so many different facets to yourself, especially in matters of the heart. And when you look at love, there's so many different facets as well, right? So anything else that's coming through in your strength position? This is saying the Page of Swords. So this is being very curious and energetic about matters of the heart, right? You're so learning so much about matters of the heart, is what I feel, because you're so really, like in work and everything, you're organized, towards a really, successful, And what I'm getting here is that matters of the heart. Well, that's a different story, right? This is a different animal, and for a lot of us it is, but I feel that this is really moving forward energetically. I think that your strength is being curious about love. If you get frustrated, ask questions. Be curious about love, and it brings forth a lot more energy here too. You've got a lot of options, and this is getting rid of the veil of illusion. I can control things, right? So it's kind of like that. Or this is really getting into the practicality of things. There's a lot of clouds surrounding these options. Some are good, some are not so good, and it's about making a better choices in love. Seventh house energy, partnerships, marriages. So this is a 7 card. So this is what I get in your strength position. And anything else? Yeah, your strength is having the new inspiration. Remember that new energy we talked about? That energy is infusing new inspiration for you, all right? And Ace of Wands is coming your way, okay? So it's new inspiration and potential in love. And then what do I get in your near future? Emperor energy. Now you could have a fire energy around you. This is someone who's very solid and very, very, has good structure in love, has a good foundation in love. This could be someone that you are talking to, or you're creating a strong, solid foundation in love. This is all the kings in the deck together, and this is a strong foundation. So someone could be coming towards you, a fire energy that's interested in you. If not, you might be taking on this energy, okay? What else? Yeah, this is about wanting something solid and putting something to an end so something new can grow. And here's the new inspiration. Yeah. This is about wanting something, a solid relationship, and could have been that you could have had partners or entertaining connections that might not have been serving you. And you're putting something to an end so birth of something new can be born. And this is new intimacy and new compassion and the potential for that. This is earth energy, scorpionic energy in terms of the death card, and the emperor is Aries energy. So I get an opportunity. Once you put something to an end, something new is born, okay? And this is what I get. So anything else in your near future? I remember the rainbow blessings from the very beginning. I think that they're really coming through, kind of like after the storm. And then here comes this opportunity, right? That brings it solid and grounded, okay? Yeah, open up. This is no longer, and if you, this card is saying to open up and no longer be shy and timid, that it's time to open up and communicate, all right? In the near future, it's right here. It's coming right here. So maybe having a cup of coffee with someone, communicating with someone, having a conversation, rather than guessing and making judgments, it's about moving forward with new inspiration and being curious about this other person rather than being angry or upset or sarcastic, or any of the sort, kind of in your feelings that might be within you, okay? Now, in how you need to proceed forward, the card that I get is the 7 of Swords. And I have to pull it with another card so I know. Yeah, no longer deceiving yourself and moving forward through the door of communication, of expressing emotions of some sort. So there's an opportunity here to do that, okay? There's an opportunity for this to come into play. And I feel that, I think that you're going to move forward in this. I think that there is an opportunity, this is earth energy, to no longer deceive yourself and to express oneself in a connection is what I get. I'm going to pull another card on this, but it's 7th house, like you're no longer going to deceive yourself and you are moving forward and the universe is giving you a reward. Here's your reward. Here is a new opportunity. Something that you've been manifesting that you want is going to bring prosperity to you, all right? This is what this is in love. And that's what I feel that's coming through for you. We're going to pull another card on this to see what may want to reveal itself. But let's take a look at what that is. What do we got? Reaching out. Wow. Your suggested approach is about reaching out. Hey, All right, so it could be you're going to be reaching out and planning to meet up with someone and having some communication and conversation. What you need to know is the Five of Cups. All right, so let's take a look at the Five of Cups. Let me clarify that so I know how to read this. What you need to know is, oh wow, I'm so glad that we're clarifying these, because what you need to know is that maybe by default you want to focus on what's not working in the connection. But this is saying there's new energy to burst something new. Communicate. Three, it's a three card. Threes are all about communication, but it's also, it's communication, thinking, speaking, writing in your mindset. It wants you to shift your mindset from this, what didn't work, to the Two of Cups. Birth something new, major arcana, empress energy, all feminine energy. This is you, I feel. It's just beautiful. And then I get the Two of Cups, coming into union, coming and understanding, seeing eye to eye. I see your emotions and you see mine, and you're both offering emotional connection here. So this is what I get as a union. This is what I get, partnership and attraction, all right? This is what you don't know. This is why I feel I've been so hard on you to kind of shift this energy. And I'm doing it with love, Taurus. I love you guys. Oh my gosh, my North Node is in Taurus. I definitely hear you. Now, your fears is that you're going to have to walk away after putting all these emotions into this. But let's take a look a little bit further here. That's your fear, okay? What this is saying is that you're able to have better management of your emotions by being a little bit more disciplined about your emotions. So your fear is that, but you don't have to worry because you've bossed up already. You've already bossed up about that in terms of matters of the heart. And I think that you've done the healing, Aquarius energy, and you're balancing that out and having faith and moving forward. So that is what you need to be aware of. Your outcome here, what we want to talk about here is, let's take a look. Let me get three cards. I've got, wow, beautiful. Okay, so your outcome here is getting rid of deception, moving forward with any sort of, this is night energy, lust, passion, and adventure, and this is a successful completion. You let go of the deception and you're moving forward with this new harness of new energy, and you see the whole world and the situation differently. And it could be because you had this communication. So this conversation is going to be very important. And what else? Here you go, guys. Here you go. Some of you are a second chance with someone you know. Others are a second chance in love overall and moving forward and going for what you want. Nevertheless, it is a second chance to create a new love, to begin new love in a new way. I mean, you guys, this is what I'm telling you, this is what's coming through in the cards. What about this other person for you, Taurus? What do we get? Judgment. A decision is going to be made here. Fire energy. Again, this person's coming up again. Now, they either have a heck of a lot of passion for you, and they're taking on this energy, or they've got a little bit of fire in their chart as well, okay? Anything else? Yeah, they're motioning forward. Check this out. Look, a decision's going to be made. And this person's looking right at you, visionary entrepreneur. Someone could have their own business, and this is them motioning forward. It's slow, but it's solid, okay? It's a pentacle energy. So they're the slowest knight in the deck, but they're the most solid, okay? So you know that when that effort's made, there's been a lot of thought put into it, okay? I'm just saying, all right? So anything else on this other person's side? What do we get? Yep, there's been growth, leveling up, and expanding in matters of the heart. This is it. There's been expansion and growth on this person's side, okay? Yeah, this is what I'm getting. What does this person need to focus in on? I get the Five of Wands and getting balance and overcoming conflict to bring balance to the situation. This brings balance, happy home, harmony. The same thing indicates marriage. There could be a change of homes, moving in, and victory, success, and confidence. So this person needs to focus on their confidence to be able to bring balance to the situation and not focus on the conflicts of what's not working. Kind of similar, Taurus, to what we talked about with you on your side. Quite interesting. Okay, anything else on the love? What do we get? Oh, they feel empty-hearted and they feel broken-hearted. They feel a void without you around is what I'm getting, okay? What's in their strength position? What do we get? And I get the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, all right, is what I feel. And the King of Cups. I kind of get a pair here. They could have water in their chart. Or they could be taking on this energy to balancing out their emotions, all right? And focus on gratitude and where they're at right now. And see something from a different perspective by using their intuition is what I'm getting, okay? And in their near future, having the strength, Leo energy, to be able to put into the work and move on to a different way of being. And I feel that this person is moving on to a different way where it's more calming for them and the connection and not be, I don't know. Yeah, see, exactly. 10 of Cups. This is what I'm getting. They're moving forward towards the 10 of Cups. Hey, Taurus, I'm ready to be strong and put in the work is what I'm getting. I don't know who it is that you're going to be meeting, but they could have, again, I'm getting all the different signs. Usually one is more predominant here, but I'm getting all the signs here, okay? So I'm going to bring this to an extended, guys, and I'll go a little bit further just to confirm what they want most, their next steps, the timing around those next steps, in terms of this, what that looks like, and how they feel about you, and what they haven't told you. We'll find out what you haven't told them, what you want most, what you hope the next steps will be, and potential outcome with Oracle advice. So if you want to take that deep dive, guys, click the link in the description box below. We're going to go a little bit deeper, which either will be a confirmation or it's going to go further into some timelines there. So if you're interested, click the link below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.